Hello, hello, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this brand overview chat. I'm super, super grateful. I want to take the next 20 minutes to just share a little bit about my story um, with this amazing brand and also kind of share what you can expect if you decide to either partner and become an independent consultant or just become a client. So, first, I'm going to share a little bit about my journey before we dive into like a proper brand overview. So I am a chartered professional accountant. I graduated university with a major in accounting. I very much took the traditional kind of path in terms of starting my career in the big firm life. And then I moved on to the corporate life where I built a very successful career. Very, very proud of, all of my achievements in the corporate world and to where I grew in such like a short time. Um, in my late 20s, I did get pregnant and I went on my first maternity leave. And that's really when things kind of like shifted for me. So first of all, I'll just share like I'm a type A. I'm Enneagram 3. If you're not familiar with this, like I am a go-getter, okay? I'm somebody that's very much driven. I love to like exceed expectations and all the things, but being on maternity leave definitely opened my eyes to a lot of things. But let's just pause there and let me share how Arbonne first came into my life because it was much before I got pregnant. When I was working in the corporate world, I had been struggling with my IBS and symptoms that come along with that for years. Okay. So I was struggling with bloating. I was struggling like excessive bloating. I was struggling with fatigue. And I just didn't understand. Like I was watching people at my work, like go work out and eat all the things and I was like copying them. I was like making the same meals and I was still so bloated and exhausted. And it was just like a cycle that I really didn't know how to break, even though I was working with the doctors. I was seeing different naturopaths. I was trying all the things. I felt so defeated. Okay. So this is when I was still working in the corporate world. I would be hiding behind my desk every single day after I would eat lunch. I would get the gym membership in the hopes that either I could go in the morning or I could go after work. And I would just always go straight home because I was so tired, so bloated, so uncomfortable. So I got engaged. We were trying to conceive, that wasn't working. I felt the most defeated I had ever felt in the 10 years of struggling with, all of the symptoms that came along. And a mutual friend kept sharing about Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program. And I wasn't one that was ever attracted to the fad diets, the quick fix, the all of the things that were just like, do this quickly and you'll get the results. But then it's like, okay, but what after, right? And what draw me to Arbonne and this program is that it was really about changing, like establishing habits to really change your lifestyle. And that was attractive to me. It wasn't about necessarily just the weight loss, but it was about like healing your gut so that you're not bloated on a daily basis. Your energy is higher and just all of the things that I was struggling with. So I was like, wow, I feel like this couldn't have been shared with me at a better time. And I jumped in and I just fell in love with the products because of how they made me feel. It was the first time in years that I no longer felt bloated. I no longer felt, ashamed in my body. I had the energy to go work out. I could wear the high-waisted skinny jeans at work on Friday and not have to unbutton them behind my desk and hide. And it just felt amazing. So obviously I was, sharing this with everybody that would ask, like, you're glowing. I was like, yeah, it's these products. But I, like so many, was so afraid to say yes to the opportunity. Because I had all the same fears as most people. Nobody's gonna purchase, people are gonna judge me. I'm just gonna be one of those girls. And it did hold me back for over a year, despite absolutely loving the products and using a lot of them. I was now using the skincare. I had switched and swapped my makeup and just loving all of it. Now, throughout my transformative journey with the Arbonne products, I did get pregnant, and just truly believe my body was just ready. My gut was healed. And then I ended up on maternity leave the year after. And I wasn't the one that, I don't know, I'm a go-getter. So as soon as I became on maternity leave, I was like, let's go. I want to feel good. I jumped right back into my products, right back into my routine. And I just felt like a purpose was missing. And this is when I decided to give it a go. I was like, you know what? Like, nobody is going to pay my bills. Nobody is going to live my life for me. So I said yes. And I'm somebody that, like, I quickly saw the potential, and I started treating it like a business part-time while I was raising my first baby. Okay. So it's not that I was doing this all the time. I was raising a newborn baby. Obviously, that took a lot of my time, but using my supplements, I felt energized. I felt good on maternity leave. And that alone was just amazing. Okay. So this is something that if you are busy, it can fit into your busy lifestyle. Okay. So especially if you want more friendships, you want more connections, you want more income, you want more opportunities to travel, this might be for you. So whether you are a mom on maternity leave, or you're a mom with kids and you're busy, or you're in your early 20s, you're in your 50s, you want to retire sooner, this might be exactly what you're looking for. All right. Health and wellness right now is huge. People truly want to feel good from the inside out. Okay. It's trendy for some reason, because exactly that, people want to feel good. All right. So like I said, I started sharing the products that I already love, that I was already using, and I started treating it like a business. I was so blessed that after 2 years of building this business, between maternity leave, going back to work full time, getting pregnant again, deciding and having the ability to go back part time after my second maternity leave because of what I had built with Arbonne. It was shortly after I went back to work part time that I just decided the corporate world was no longer for me, because it just wasn't filling my cup. It wasn't that passion that I thought I had for accounting. I was just going through the motion, and my passion was truly helping others, whether that was with their wellness goals, their skincare goals, or with this incredible opportunity to bring in an extra income and help others along the way. So I resigned from my corporate job 2 years after starting my Arbonne business, and it has been 3 years since that day. And I am just loving every single minute of it. I'm loving being able to design my days, own my schedule, and really work this part time and enjoy life and travel and be there for my kids. And it has just been incredible. And I have been able to show others what's possible along the way and help my team thrive and all the things. So you could be the one. You could be the one to show others what's possible. You could be the one to lead the way and be successful and help others along the way. And it just starts with a simple yes. Okay. For me personally, I've always dreamt of having a life that's flexible, where I can decide what my days look like. So in the summertime, I didn't want to feel anxious being confined in a corporate office with the AC blaring. I wanted to be out there enjoying sunshine. And I can work this business from my back deck, enjoying the sun. I don't want to be going outside in the winter in a snowstorm, having to shovel and go to the office. I can stay cozy up in my house by the fireplace. And that's what I was dreaming of. I was dreaming of traveling when I wanted to travel, not being confined to 2 weeks vacation. So I will ask you, what are you dreaming of? What are you chasing after? What would your dream life look like? And just go for it. So I'm going to share my screen so we can dive into more of this opportunity in details. So let's me do that quickly. Okay. So let me put this, full screen here. I already clicked one. Okay. So is Arbonne for you? So let's chat a little bit about the brand in case that you are not familiar with what we stand for. So Arbonne is a health and wellness company. We have actually been around for 45 plus years, which is absolutely incredible. So we are a sustainable brand, a luxurious wellness brand. We've paved the way. We're not going anywhere. We're actually thriving right now. We're growing in all countries. So we do operate globally in 6 countries. So we are in Canada, in US, in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Poland. So you can grow a clientele, you can grow a team in all of those countries. And like I was saying, we are growing right now. We're thriving, and the number of people joining, the number of people that we're helping through our wellness supplements, it's just a good sign when the company and the brand that you're partnered with is growing and thriving. Okay, so you would be partnering at such a good time with such a good brand. We are a B certified corp, which we'll talk a little bit more about the supplements in a minute, but just know that you are sharing and using and loving products that are high quality. Okay, it's very hard to obtain your B Corp certification. We've had this for years now, and we are actually like high achievers in terms of keeping that certification. And it's just a brand that you can be very, very proud to be partnered with. And it's just such a good time to join the wellness movement. Okay, so the e-commerce, the social media, the wellness, like it's just trending right now for all of the good reasons, and I'm just all here for it. Okay, so let's dive into it. Let's talk about 4 key factors of success of why you would want to be partnered with a brand like Arbonne. Number one is consumable products. Okay, so we have over 300 products that are consumable. Okay, so these are products that people are already using in terms of supplements, like boosting their energy, wanting to reduce their bloating, inflammation in their body. Maybe they do want to lose weight. We all have skin, we all have hair for the most of us. So it's important to take care of your skin. We're using shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, like hand wash, hand cream, all of the products, right? So these are consumable products that people tend to reorder and restock on a 30 to 60-day basis. And we follow clean European standard, which is incredible. So in the US, they ban around 11 toxins. In Canada, it's little less than 200, but in Europe, it's 1,100 like ingredients that they ban that are toxic. But Arbonne, they went above and beyond, and they ban over 2,000 ingredients that are toxic. So you know that your products are high quality, they're clean, plant-based, they're vegan certified, they're gluten-free certified, dairy-free, soy-free, and non-GMO, okay? Those are all things that were very, very important to me with IBS and with my symptoms. I cannot tolerate dairy, I cannot tolerate gluten, and knowing that all of my supplements are is just incredible, okay? So you can keep that in mind while you're sharing these products. They're cruelty-free, never been tested on animals. They are dermatologist proven, they're clinically tested, they're backed by science, and we have an incredible team behind all of these like top-notch high quality products. Okay, we also have a 90-day money back guarantee, but honestly it's rare that we have to use it, but it's there if for whatever reason there's a product that doesn't agree with you. Arbonne will stand behind them in their money back guarantee policy. The second key factor is the marketplace demand. Okay, so as I was mentioning, we do have over 300 products that are shipped right to your door like a healthy Amazon store. Who doesn't like that? Our products ship within 3 to 5 business days, depending where you live, what market you're in, but literally like Amazon Prime, absolutely incredible. So we have nutrition, skincare, makeup, cosmetic, workout products, bath and body, men's product, hair care, baby care, like literally all of it that you can start swapping your products and shop from your own store. So let's dive into 3 simple and affordable bundles that we would recommend that you start if you are serious about partnering with Arbonne, and you want to see like quicker transformative results for yourself. These would be the products. Now, obviously skincare, the makeup, they're all great and I use all of them. My husband uses them, my kids, but these would be the 3 bundles that we would recommend. So the first one is actually the bundle that I started with as a client is the 30 Days to Healthy Living program. So this one, you are getting it all for like a very transformative 30 days, okay? So it will come with your vegan protein that can be a meal replacement. So that can replace 2 meals per day, which is what I did when I like started this journey with Arbonne, you will get your clean energy drink per day. You're going to get a 30-day supply of your gut health and your collagen builder, as well as your green. So this is a high quality 3-in-1 product that's called Green Synergy, as well as 40 detoxifying teas. Okay, so you're really getting everything for your day to day. You're getting that accountability. You're going to get trackers. You'll have coaching group, education, meal plan, recipes, workouts, all of it to have a successful 30 days healthy living. And it's average, depending what market you're in, around $10 a day, okay? You can't even go out now without spending way more than that, okay? Like $10 a day doesn't even get you a full meal, especially not a healthy meal. And this program will eliminate 2 meals per day, okay? Which is absolutely incredible. And you will get a meal plan if you choose to follow it to help you with that third meal, okay? So that is the full bundle. The second option is what we call Daily Essential. This will come with 1 serving of your vegan meal replacement protein, which is, oh my God, so good. It's not greedy. It's delicious. Like our clients, our consultants, they fall in love with this protein. And then your clean energy drink, okay? So you get a 30-day supply of that, and you get a 30-day supply of your gut health, collagen builder, and your greens. That's all mixed into one easy pack. Which will help with your bloating, your digestive system, inflammation in your body, healing your gut will in result like give you better skin, all the things, okay? And then you also get that accountability coaching group. That one averages around $8 a day, which again is absolutely incredible, okay? Especially that it's replacing a meal. It can replace your coffee as well if you really want to give this a full blown, 30-day like reset, gut reset. And then the last option is the daily gut. So this will come with your 30-day supply of your clean energy drink and your 30-day supply of your gut health supplement that also has your collagen builder in there as well as your greens. So that one averages $5 a day, still a very good bundle. Doesn't have that protein to replace a meal, but it will help your gut, heal your gut, which is so transformative and boost your energy. And then you'll also get that accountability as well. So those are the three kind of bundle that we would recommend. Obviously, you can customize, but to really grow a successful business, we would recommend one of these. Number 3 is the timing and the trends. So a traditional retail company will go through so many steps to get the end product to the consumer, okay? From manufacturing it to the wholesale, to the warehouse, to the advertising, the marketing, the retailing, and then to the consumer. When you are starting a social direct selling like Arbonne in the network marketing space, all of those steps are eliminated, okay? It goes from the manufacturing, the warehouse, directly to the consumer, and you are that middleman person. You don't have to worry about staffing, about the warehouse, about the shipping. It's all done for us. It's absolutely brilliant. You are just responsible to market and share these incredible supplements, and Arbonne will take care of shipping them directly from the warehouse to your end client, okay? So you don't have to have a stock at home. You don't have to have all of these products on hand to sell. They will go from Arbonne to the end consumer, which is so, so smart, okay? It's trending, it's in. Even if you've had a bad experience with network marketing, I would highly recommend you take a fresh eye and open your mind and your heart to Arbonne, because we are just doing it the right way. We're growing, we're trending, we're thriving. So let's talk about kind of the difference between having like an Amazon storefront, like To Know It, and having an Arbonne storefront. So listen, I have it all. I have an Amazon storefront. I have a Like To Know It. I also have grown an Arbonne business. So I totally understand all of these different way of growing an income. So Amazon storefront, typically it's a one-time purchase. You're sharing a link. People are clicking on it, whether it's an outfit or something you're using. Consumer will pay the full price for that product. On average is a 4.8 commission rate. It varies. It's sometimes much lower than that. And you typically need a very large following, or your videos need to go viral in order to earn a significant amount, okay? And I do have a lot of followers. I do have an influence on social media, and it's still hard to make a lot of money using my Amazon storefront, okay? Like To Know It is very similar to that. It's typically a one-time purchase on an outfit or whatnot. Consumer pay full price for that. And on average is a little bit higher at a 12.5 commission. But you typically need not only a large following, you need to be sharing these links very often to earn a decent amount of money. Okay. So it's a lot of effort unless you have a very huge following and you have a huge influence on people. Now, an Arbonne storefront, it's that continuous purchase, as I was saying, right? It's that repeat sale because our products are consumable. Our preferred clients shop at anywhere from a 20% discount to even higher. They can receive free shipping, free gifts on purchase, which is a full-size product. And we get a 15% commission up to 35% commission on those orders, which is absolutely incredible. And the opportunity to earn what we call an override earnings, which there's a few ways to earn that, but typically it would be on if you are willing to grow a team, which we'll dive into, you can earn on that as well. So lots of opportunity with Arbonne to grow much beyond just a single click on like an Amazon storefront or a like to know it. Let's dive into the earnings. So number 4, the ability to leverage your time. This is so important. And like so brilliant, guys. And there's 3 ways to earn with Arbonne. First is your weekly sales commission. So as I was saying, people shop from your personal store. They shop from your personal website, which you get immediately when you sign up. And you will earn a weekly sales commission paycheck every Tuesday. Again, this is typically 15%, depending on what discount you're giving them. It can be up to 35%. And then that override is what I was talking about. It's like that leadership pay. So if you're somebody that starts, you partner with Arbonne and you see the full potential and you want to help others get started with this opportunity as well, as they build a clientele and as they sell and share these amazing products, you will start earning an override paycheck. There's also an opportunity to earn monthly bonuses at every single level, even when you start as an independent consultant. So a lot of different ways to earn, like to earn income with Arbonne, as well as like we often do like incentive for swag and gift cards and things. Just such a fun community to be a part of. So with Arbonne, it's simple. There's 4 levels that you can promote and work towards reaching. So it's not a very complex success plan, which I love. You can go to earnings.arbonne.com to see all of this. But everybody starts as an independent consultant, and we all have equally the same opportunity to grow within the level. It's all based on your effort and your willingness to learn and to be coached and to like follow the systems and all of the things that we will be sharing with you. So the first level is district manager. Now, some people will reach this in their first month, some people it will be in their first couple months, and some people it can take, 6 months or more. Every journey is different, no comparison. But the first level that people typically work towards to is the district manager level. The average monthly earnings here is anywhere from 200 to 1,400. These are US averages, so depending which market you're in, but they'll be very similar. So what could $500 extra on a monthly basis do for you or your family at this level, right? Could that be your groceries? Could that be a saving for vacation or whatnot? The second level is called area manager, and this level, your business actually become willable. So that is something to consider, something that is absolutely amazing. You can will this to somebody if something ever happened. The average monthly earnings here are anywhere from 1,200 to 4,000. So this level is really life-changing for a lot of people. It allows them more flexibility, more freedom in deciding, what they want to do, if they want to go part-time with their job, or whatnot. Now, the level that I'm at is the regional vice president level. Monthly average earnings here anywhere from 4,000 to 11,000, sorry. And this level has really allowed me personally to, again, resign from my corporate job. My journey is not typical. You guys can go to earnings.arbonne.com. But when I reached this level, I really saw the full potential, and I grew this passion of helping others. And that's when I resigned from my corporate job and just really was able to leverage my time, which is incredible. At this level, you have the opportunity to earn a cash bonus that can be put towards a Mercedes-Benz of your choice, which is absolutely incredible. Or you can also work towards a cash bonus to be put into a vehicle of your choice. The last level that I've been working towards with my team is the national vice president level. This is like absolutely life-changing. Monthly average here is 21,000 a month, and it's really uncapped to what the potential can be. Some top leaders make six figures a month. It's truly like it's truly amazing. And I know so many top leaders that are have started from nothing, and just it's so inspiring to watch them. And again, the bonuses vary at each level, but again, it's all based on your effort and your willingness to really work this as a business. There's also an opportunity to earn some incentive trips. So I have been so blessed to earn so many incredible incentive trips in my journey with Arbonne, to going to the Bahamas, to Mexico many times, to Punta Cana, to Costa Rica. Like, it's just been absolutely incredible to be able to travel the world with amazing people, bring my husband, bring my family, my kids, and just be surrounded by these amazing people. And Arbonne always treats us to the most luxurious five-star resorts. And I'm just so grateful, just so grateful. So you do have the opportunity to earn these incentive trips. Are they hard work? Absolutely. This is a like a paid trip to a five-star resorts, but they're so worth it to work towards them. And then lastly, there is many brand trips in all the countries. In the picture you can see I'm sitting with some Arbonne friends, and we're in Las Vegas for our yearly global conference, which is absolutely incredible. And I always look forward to it, and I always have such a blast and leave a better person. So we're going to end here with, is Arbonne for you? Again, we're so happy you took the time to listen to this recording. We would love to hear from you. We would love to know whether it's with me directly or the consultant that shared this with you, if you are a 1, a 2, or a 3. So a 1 would be you want to shop and save, you want to become a preferred client. If you are not already, you want to take advantage of the 20 to 40% discounts, the free shipping, the free opportunities to earn products. You want to try the products first, and you want to just shop and save. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back to that screen. Number 2 would be shop and learn. So you want to become a preferred client, and again, have all of the same perks, but you still have questions. You're interested in this opportunity. You're not saying no. You just feel like you don't know enough, or you still have some hesitations around it. You maybe want to book a call to learn more, to have your questions answered, a FaceTime, a Zoom. So that you're kind of in the 2. You're unsure, you're interested, but you definitely want to order some products and start using them. A 3, you want to shop, you want to save, and you want to earn. So you want to partner with Arbonne. You want to become an independent consultant. You're going to tap into a deeper discount from 35 to 50% off your supplements. You're going to earn commission, opportunity to earn an override paycheck, as well as bonuses, that Mercedes cash bonus, travel opportunities, tap into such an incredible community, mentorship, all the things. So that would be 3. So if you do find yourself being a 3, we can get you signed up right away. You'll get your website customized right away. We'll get you started in our onboarding process. Either we can do that virtually, or we can hop on a Zoom, a FaceTime, a phone call, and walk you through the steps to get started. But it's so simple. It's so easy. It's $65 plus tax in Canada. I think it might be the same cost in the US. And you get all of this. So such a low startup cost. You actually get a full-size product as well, which is worth more than the cost to become a consultant, which is absolutely wild. Okay. So I'll leave you guys with the question of, if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in the next 3 to 5 years? If you keep living the same life, if you keep having the same income, will you be in the same place, or will you be able to have more flexibility, have more freedom of choices, be able to travel more, save more, do all the things that your heart is tugging you to do? Okay. So I will leave you with that question. I can't wait to hear from you. I am so blessed that you took the opportunity to listen to this recording. I hope you have such a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, and we will chat soon.